Have you ever found yourself lying in bed, staring at the ceiling, desperately trying to fall asleep? The harder you try, the more awake you feel, trapped in a frustrating loop of racing thoughts and growing anxiety. It's a common experience and one that many of us can relate to. In our fast-paced world, getting enough quality sleep feels like a luxury, sometimes an impossible dream. But what if the secret to falling asleep faster isn't about forcing it, but rather about gently guiding your body and mind towards their natural state of rest? Today, we're going to explore how to unlock your body's innate ability to fall asleep quickly and deeply, without the counterproductive effort that often keeps us awake. We'll delve into the fascinating science behind natural sleep and uncover practical, evidence-informed strategies that truly work. Sleep, after all, isn't just a recovery period. It's a foundational pillar of our health, happiness, and even our longevity. As research increasingly links adequate sleep to a longer, healthier life, understanding how to achieve it naturally has become more crucial than ever. So let's begin by understanding why forcing sleep is often the worst approach, and then we'll dive into strategies that embrace rather than fight your body's wisdom. Our journey into natural sleep begins with building a strong foundation, often referred to as sleep hygiene. Think of it as creating the perfect environment for sleep to flourish, both inside and outside your body. First and foremost, let's talk about consistency. Your body thrives on routine. Maintaining a consistent sleep schedule, yes, even on weekends, is paramount. This means going to bed and waking up around the same time each day. This simple practice helps regulate your circadian rhythm, your body's internal clock, which dictates when you feel alert and when you feel sleepy. Imagine it like a well-tuned instrument. Consistency keeps it playing in harmony. Next, we turn to your sleep environment. Is your bedroom a sanctuary for rest? It should be cool, dark, and quiet. Research suggests an ideal room temperature between 60 and 67 degrees Fahrenheit. Many people mistakenly believe a warmer room is cozier for sleep, but in fact, a cooler environment signals to your body that it's time to wind down. Complete darkness is crucial too, as even small amounts of light can disrupt melatonin production. Consider blackout shades or an eye mask. And to combat noise, earplugs or a white noise machine can work wonders, creating a consistent, soothing backdrop. Now, let's address some common disruptors. What you consume and when you consume it plays a significant role. Avoiding stimulating substances like caffeine and nicotine, especially several hours before bedtime, is a given. But many people underestimate the impact of alcohol. While it might make you feel drowsy initially, alcohol actually fragments your sleep, leading to poorer quality rest later in the night. It's a common myth that alcohol improves sleep, but the evidence clearly shows otherwise. Similarly, heavy meals too close to bedtime can burden your digestive system, keeping you awake. Beyond the physical environment, calming your mind is equally vital. This is where relaxation techniques shine. Deep breathing exercises like the 4-7-8 method, inhaling for 4 counts, holding for 7, and exhaling for 8, can profoundly shift your body from a state of arousal to a state of rest. Progressive muscle relaxation, where you tense and then relax different muscle groups throughout your body, helps release physical tension. Visualizing serene scenes or practicing mindfulness, focusing on the present moment without judgment, can quiet a busy mind. These aren't just feel-good practices, they're powerful tools to reduce mental arousal, a primary obstacle to falling asleep.
For those struggling with more persistent sleep challenges, a powerful approach called cognitive behavioral therapy for insomnia, or CBT-I, is considered the gold standard. While it's a comprehensive therapy, we can borrow some of its core principles. Explaining simply, one crucial element is stimulus control. This means your bed should be solely associated with sleep and intimacy. If you find yourself lying awake for more than 20 minutes, get out of bed. Go to another room and do something quiet and relaxing. Read a book, listen to soft music, and only return to bed when you genuinely feel sleepy. This reestablishes the mental connection between your bed and sleep, rather than frustration. This also debunks the common myth that staying in bed when you can't sleep is the best strategy. In fact, it's often the opposite. Perhaps the most counterintuitive, yet remarkably effective CBT-I technique is paradoxical intention. This is where you intentionally try to stay awake in bed. It might sound bizarre, but by removing the pressure and performance anxiety of trying to fall asleep, you paradoxically make it easier for sleep to occur naturally. Our brains often resist what we force upon them. By telling yourself to stay awake, you disarm that resistance. Our diet and exercise habits also profoundly impact sleep. Incorporate fiber-rich foods, proteins containing tryptophan, like poultry, and essential nutrients such as magnesium and vitamin D into your diet. While regular exercise is fantastic for sleep quality, listen to your body regarding timing. For most people, strenuous exercise too close to bedtime isn't an issue, but if you find it energizes you, schedule it earlier in the day. It's important to dispel a few pervasive sleep myths that can hinder your progress. First, falling asleep anywhere, anytime isn't a sign of being a good sleeper. It often indicates chronic sleep deprivation. Second, the idea that many adults need only 5 or fewer hours of sleep is false. Most adults require at least 7 hours. And finally, you generally cannot bank or make up for lost sleep by sleeping extra on weekends. Inconsistent sleep schedules disrupt your circadian rhythm more than they help. Ultimately, fostering faster, natural sleep isn't about a quick fix or a magic pill. It's about cultivating a deeper understanding of your body's natural rhythms and creating an environment, both physical and mental, where sleep feels welcome and effortless. It's about being a gentle guide, not a demanding taskmaster for your own rest. Embracing these strategies is an investment in your long-term health, vitality, and well-being. It's about recognizing sleep as a proactive practice, not a passive consequence. So the next time you find yourself in bed, instead of trying to fall asleep, remember these gentle invitations to rest. Create your sleep sanctuary, soothe your mind with relaxation, respect your body's rhythm, and release the pressure. By doing so, you're not just falling asleep faster, you're nurturing a fundamental aspect of your health, one gentle breath, one peaceful moment at a time. Sweet dreams.